Hi, Aquarius. So it's your turn for a general message. I know I said in my last video for you guys that I was going to do a pre-shuffle, have the spread laid out and everything. I tried it with Pisces reading, and that was the first reading I did where I was just like, I'm not doing this. It's not for me. My hands didn't like it. My intuition didn't like it. My guides didn't like it. So I'm sticking with what works. I know it's going to make the videos a little bit longer, but hopefully you guys stick with me, okay? So because it's general, it may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. There might be a message in the actual message if you want to stick around and listen to the full message. If you find that it's just not resonating, feel free to check your moon or rising. And if you're looking for a love message, check your Venus. There may be something in one of those, okay? What is the focus of the message for Aquarius? If you find that this video is helpful, if the advice I give is helpful, or the message does resonate, please give it a like, because it does allow for other Aquariuses to find the message. It also helps for those involved with Aquarius or those looking in on Aquarius. It allows them to find the message also. My favorite, though, you guys, honestly, is the comments, because I feel like I get constructive criticism as well as just really positive messages that let me know that the message does resonate. Focus of the message for Aquarius, please. And you guys have had the most requests for a personal message, personal reading. So that hopefully so not next week, because I'm going to be out of the country. But the following week, when I get back in from family vacation, I will have personal readings up, okay? Focus of the message for Aquarius, please. What is the focus of the message for Aquarius? One of the cards that flipped over was domestic harmony, also karmic completion. Focus of the message for Aquarius, please. So that may come up in the actual message. That's too many. It's like a lot of cards want to flip over, so I'm trying to just get 1 to 2 max. Focus of the message for Aquarius, please. I may have to shuffle. Oh, one just flipped. I've seen it. And split the deck. Let's see. Environment. Card 44. Bottom of the deck at that point is individuality. So green, heart space. It's kind of a yellowish green, so coming up from the solar plexus. Maybe perhaps knowing where your heart belongs. Too many. Sorry, guys. One more card for Aquarius in regards to the focus of the message. Okay, well, we'll take those 2. That's fine. We'll do 3. Synchronicity. I had a feeling because it's card 44. And domestic harmony came back out, okay? So the environment, right? Somebody is with karmic completion. I feel like maybe there is some harmony happening within the home, or you're changing the environment of the home. You're moving all together. Definitely getting synchronicities, the 1111s, 222s, thinking about a song and then it comes on, that sort of thing. I've seen that card several times for you, Aquarius. So I know you guys are having like a lot of deja vu, or just seeing things over and over and over again, and they coincide with each other. Take that as confirmation. Really look into how you feel at the time that you receive the synchronicities. That actually happened to me yesterday. I got out of my car and noticed my tab said 2020. My husband changed the tabs for me, and it said 2020. And when I got back in the car, A song called Mirrors by Justin Timberlake was playing, and that's off of his 2020 album. So really, and there was a message in that song for me. So really pay attention to how you feel when you get the synchronicities, whether it's through a song, whether it's like you might see 11:11 on the clock and you're watching a show and somebody says something at that moment, or pay attention to how you feel, period. Affirmations. Okay. This is the Amante Oracle deck. It's the 42 laws of Ma'at for the divine feminine. I praise the goddess. Oh, that's kind of hard to see, huh? I praise the goddess and the god. How can I show you guys that? There we go. I think that's a good one. I praise the goddess and the god. Who got this? Somebody did get that. I think it was Aries. No. Leo? I think it was Leo. Leo or Sagittarius. It was one of the fire signs. Hey guys, angels, ancestors. Can I please get accurate messages for Aquarius to uplift, bring clarity, and advice for the collective sign of Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius in regards to domestic harmony and their environment. Messages for Aquarius in regards to domestic harmony. Thank you. Yeah, some of you guys are moving. The Chariot, card of Cancer, talks about moving, making moves, moving on. It also talks about travel. So I do feel like some of you guys are traveling, are gonna be traveling, or you really have this itch to travel lately, and you've been looking for the synchronicities that confirm your desire to do this. Some of you guys, I feel like you're ready to visit your like the domestic country that you're from. If you're not from the United States and you live in the United States, but you want to go back home to whatever country you're from just to visit, like somebody has an itch to travel. Also, the card that comes out is Justice. Libra energy. Talks about legal systems, justice. Somebody could be going through a divorce. If you're planning to move or even just travel, like get away. I get really heavy that somebody is ready to start traveling, and somebody may be waiting for a settlement to be able to do this. A lot of duality here, okay? With the Chariot, we have the one person guiding the chariot and the two sphinxes, right? Light and dark, so shadow and light. Also, the Judge with richer or poorer. And then we have the Two of Wands, male and female with the world in between them. So a lot of traveling. Underneath that is the Four of Wands, 11:11, synchronicity, right? So I think some of you guys want to travel to either go see somebody that you feel is a soulmate, or somebody that you really see a future with, and they just are in a completely different country or just across the country from you, like they're at a distance from you. But some of you guys are tied up in a legal battle at the time, so you're not able to really move right now, but you're ready to. Some of you guys are literally moving homes to change the environment. And it doesn't mean that you're getting a divorce. It just means that you and your partner need a new environment. You guys are ready to start anew. Either way it goes, most of you have a wish to either travel, to switch homes, win a legal battle, something. There's some wish that you have, and you're gonna be victorious. It may take a while and it may feel like a burden, but it is worth it. Though it's worth the wait, okay? More messages for Aquarius, please. So I just realized, I look at the bottom of this deck and it is, I honor animals in reverence. Okay, so, and I kept looking at the environment card and thinking of there's another card that's green, and I kept thinking about somebody's diet. So some of you guys are going vegan, vegetarian, whatever. I know an Aquarius that has just taken on the vegetarian diet and she's feeling great. I think she's going to be going vegan soon. I'm not sure, but it's a process, right? So some of you guys are changing your diet up too, and that alone is your environment. Your body, the house of your soul is also an environment. So some of you guys are cleaning that up, really taking good care of yourselves. That would be another way of you praising the goddess and the God within. More messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, something just flipped. We'll see. I felt like something flipped. That happened to Aries earlier, and I searched for that card and I could not find it. So obviously I was tripping. Well, the Lover sticks to my finger. A lot of major arcanas here, Aquarius. So there's big stuff happening for you guys. A lot of big stuff happening for you guys. And I think it's because you're doing the work. Okay, so the Lovers is Gemini energy. Also talks about making a decision. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, so right, she is somebody who is, doesn't have to be a she, somebody who is nurturing, fertile, very smart. She's all of the queens rolled into one. So she's patient, she's compassionate, she's nurturing. She chooses her words wisely. She is wise. She's just all things good, okay? She's regal. That's the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are transforming. And it's funny because as I'm like trying to pick this deck up, the Emperor showed itself. So some of you guys are really close to meeting your counterpart. If you're not already with this person, it's like it's coming together. And I think that is why somebody is ready to travel or move or get a divorce, because it's like I need to make room for the person that's meant to be in my life. This is definitely about love. This is definitely about companionship. Somebody is moving away from whatever wasn't working so that they can make room for what is supposed to be for them, what is meant for them, what is equal to their goddess or God self. Even that is duality. Again, more duality, right? The Lovers, two. The goddess and the god, two. Light and dark. It's a lot of duality happening in your reading, and that in itself is a synchronicity. Okay, well, the Six of Pentacles flipped over. So somebody is paying more attention to something than they need to be paying. Like you're not really spreading yourself evenly. Like you could be too focused on work and not on love, or vice versa even. So try balancing that out. That's another balance thing happening there. Somebody is missing out on or lacking something that's going to bring the connection together faster if that's what you want. Some of you guys don't feel like you're ready for that. So it's kind of just like, I'll take my time. I would rather get my finances together more than to just jump headfirst into a soulmate connection, because I have a feeling that this next person that you decide to be with, that's going to be the one, the end. Like that is the person that your soul mates with for the rest of your life, from this lifetime to the next. And I feel like it could be somebody that, if you believe in rebirth or life beyond this realm, 10 of Cups. Again, this is somebody that is going to be the one. If you believe in life beyond this realm, their soul will find your soul in the next one. So even if somebody is 99 and they are just getting rid of everything this last moment because they want their soul to connect with their soulmate, that's what's happening. This is what I feel is happening right now. You're getting all these synchronicities and seeing all of these dualities, all these signs, because you're getting ready for that emotional fulfillment, that ultimate, I don't want to say ultimate abundance, but it's like, it's so feel like a safe, loving environment, right? Environment. Okay. So that's happening. Bottom of the deck is that Six of Pentacles again. Again, I feel like somebody is too focused on one thing and not on another. And that's where it's like causing the connection to be stagnant. Somebody is definitely at a distance. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So we've got Pentacles out here now. A lot of all of the major arcanas like started the reading off, and now it's like, okay, so these are the things that you have to look forward to. And here we are. This is where the free will comes in, right? The happiness. The Three of Pentacles talks about somebody who has to, usually it's like learning, teaching and learning, or counseling even. And it's because there's some stuff from your past that you need to let go of, a burden, past relationships, something from your past that you need to release. Some of you guys are very focused on self, like the finer things in life, because you feel like you're deserving of it, and you are. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like there's a waiting period happening. Like you're just waiting for somebody to come to you, or waiting for the person that is meant for you to come to you, or you're waiting to be able to go to them. Again, this justice system to me feels like somebody can't quite make a move yet, but soon you will be able to. Final message for Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so usually the Eight of Pentacles talks about a lot of hard work, okay? But for this card, there are three pentacles separated from five. So let's dissect that. You have the Three of Pentacles that came out already. Remember, we talked about apprenticeship, learning a new trade, teaching even, or counseling. And then the Five of Pentacles would represent somebody who feels like they're lacking the resources. There's some sort of feeling of doubt, or not totally secure in themselves, like feeling like you may not be enough. And so that's where the counseling comes in. There's still some work to be done. So, and maybe that's why there's this stagnation that's happening, that's keeping you from traveling, that's keeping you from reaching out to the person that you that your soul wants to mate with. Okay, there is some more work that needs to be done. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly, it's a process, right? But it's gonna happen soon. I feel like it's taking forever, but it's gonna happen soon. As soon as you can get over whatever this justice period is, whatever this court issue, or cutting out the things that you know don't work, like, you know, like making justified decisions, like this person has to go, this person can stay, this has to go, like this thing has to go, this can stay. What is going to elevate your life, and what's going to keep you, what's going to hold you back? So you're in a process right now, and that's why you can't move forward just yet. You still have decisions to make and things to get rid of, to make room for all these other things. And that's the only reason why, if you're waiting for your soul's mate to come in, that's the only reason why it's taking so long, because you're still making room for them and the abundance that is coming with them. Try not to hold on too tight to things that are not important to you. So this Four of Pentacles, he's usually holding on very tight to his 4 coins. But with this with this death here, okay, I can't think of what this guy is called. I'm like having a brain fart. With him here, it suggests that that time is over. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or your soul's mate could be a Scorpio. Another fixed sign, fixed water. But either way it goes, Aquarius, it's time to let go of the mentality of holding on to everything. There's no need to do that anymore, okay? You've leveled up, or you are leveling up. You can drop that, anything that's petty, because you're elevating to a higher status. And that requires you to let go of the things that held you back, so that the people that are meant to be in your life can come in your life. And there is somebody on your level that is trying to reach you. And this is going to be something that you are aware of. There's going to be all kinds of synchronicities happening. If you see 1111, if you see 2020, if you see whatever numbers, or if you think of something and it appears, then it's time for you to let go of something, or it's like confirmation to let go of something, because your person is trying to come into you, or trying to get to you. Your angels, ancestors are trying to bring that person to you. So that's what I have for you, lovely water bearers. I'm sorry if you came here for a non-love reading. It just came out that way. If there was something here that you picked up that is not in regards to love, leave a comment below. Let me know. But I picked up love heavily here. Somebody is ready for their soulmate to come in and making room, changing their environment, finding harmony in the home space by moving away from where they currently are. And noticing the synchronicities, and that is the signal from your angels and ancestors that you, my dear, are ready for your counterpart. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. You guys are one of my favorite groups of people to read for. I don't even have Aquarius like in my dominant personality, like birth chart, but I have Aquarius in Jupiter. So you guys are like my little lucky charms. I just love you guys. Okay, so I will talk to you guys in the next one. Until then, enjoy this one. Share it if you feel the need to. Like it and subscribe. Bye, guys.